France is dealing with political turmoil. President Francois Hollande dissolved his government after a bitter feud with some of the members of his cabinet. His finance minister didn't like the way the economy was being managed, and he said so publicly. Parrock has the latest.
Not the return from the summer holidays the Prime Minister or the President was hoping for. Talks about the economy have resulted in the French Prime Minister Manuel Valls submitting the resignation of the French government due to the French Economy Minister Arnaud Montebourg and Education Minister Benoît Hamon, both in President Hollande's own party, rebelling against monetary policy.
Je l'ai fait dans la collégialité.
I did it in a normal manner, and I expressed this publicly so that nobody could ignore it, because we are in a dire situation. I remind you that in a way in which the deficit is being forcibly reduced is sinking all of the European economies. And what we don't want, and what I'm obliged to say, is that we don't want the European Union to continue its descent into hell.
It comes after GDP figures released earlier this month revealed France's economy had stagnated. No growth shown for 2 consecutive quarters. The 2 rebelling ministers in the French government want the country to abandon tight fiscal rules imposed by Germany and get cash flowing by spending again.
Should Europe do more stimulus, more growth to get, to help also the French economy, or should Europe, let's say the European partner countries, Germany in particular, wait and see what kind of reforms are actually being implemented in France? And that's the big debate. And certainly the Prime Minister, Manuel Valls, has been pushing very much the line, we need to do reforms in France to really improve our economy.
French President Francois Hollande insists his vision of improving the economy by continuing to resist spending will be successful. However, his popularity in France is at an all-time low.
The Prime Minister has been instructed by the President to form a new government Tuesday. The 2 ministers who caused this stir will almost certainly be out of their jobs. But that doesn't mean the problems facing the French government will alleviate. Unless the country starts to see economic growth soon, further political unrest seems inevitable. Parrock, CCTV, Brussels.